And there is nobody here. Nobody. I mean, why would anybody come out in a blizzard, right? And this one is back up. She is going to wake up her brother, Richard. Just like, I had a bad dream. Richard is going to be so mad. Come and get some food. It's all here. It's all ready. There's Cecilia. Oh, Cecilia just gave her baby sister a gift. You have lived a long, good life, but it is your time. Hello, all you fabulous and wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So you guys, look at here. We are still in a very strong snowstorm here. It is a blizzard again. So it is currently Tuesday. It is 5 in the morning and they are all up and getting themselves some breakfast here. And Isabel apparently made some nice breakfast here of scrambled eggs that Edward just got. So tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow is Wednesday. It is Christmas Day. It is also the day that James will be leaving us, sadly. So we will be saying goodbye to the end of Generation 1. And moving on with Edward here, which we kind of already done, but we'll definitely have to be looking for a wife here very, very soon. Right now, James is going to come over here and take care of these animals. It is dirty. We need to clean these sheds and fill everything up. It's going to be very hard to get them to do anything in a blizzard. It is really cold and everybody is going to be running in and out of the house. Little Richard here is going to be cleaning up and James is going to run to and fro and he needs to just stop and get this work done. I mean, come on now. I guess I'll just have him go ahead and play some games with Richard here. And this one, they're both tired, so they're gonna go off for a nap at 9 in the morning. Why not? And James is still working on those animal sheds. I feel kind of bad for him. So in the last episode, not a lot happened in the last episode, but we did take James and Edward to the bar, the tavern, and he did meet some interesting Sims. He did meet this Miriam Holder. He met this Raquel, which I think he didn't mind either one, but I'm going to still be working to see if we can't get some teens in here. I'm going to have him also be, you know, going to the tavern maybe later today. He can go and see. And did we get all of the animal things done? Yes, clean and full, and slightly dirty. We still need to clean out this coop. I'm gonna have Edward go ahead and do that. And oh, James do be a slight mess here. He is a bit hungry. Edward is going to go to work in 6 hours, but I thought we would take him to the tavern just for a little while so he can see if we can meet anybody. Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna have him come in here and get something to eat. We're gonna order some cottage pie. I mean, no wonder nobody's here. It's a blizzard. And he's just sitting down enjoying himself some nice cottage pie, or it looks like shepherd's pie to me, you know, with meat and vegetables and potato topping or crust. That's what he's eating. And this lady here is writing, and I wonder if she's a writer. Oh, and he's writing as well. What are you guys writing? And it's a nice quiet afternoon in the tavern. Nobody seems to be here. I'm gonna have him practice this since he seems to like music. And there he is. He's just strumming along, seeing if it's gonna be any good. And there is nobody here. Nobody. I mean, why would anybody come out in a blizzard, right? There is absolutely nobody out here. And they're all leaving. The ones that did come are leaving now. They're over here walking. So I'm gonna have him come over and talk to this guy just to make friends. He's goofing around now. He's like, romance, blah, 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 blah. They always expect us to get married so young. And now he's gonna do some stretching exercises. Okay, I'm gonna have him go home. There is just nobody here. We've been here for like 4 hours and nobody here. Nobody is here. Okay, so this is like a TV. I think that's what they're doing, is watching that. I forgot that I had this, so I believe this takes place of a TV. So that this whole time, they're just standing here staring at this wall. They're actually watching this hourglass. I just realized. And Edward's gonna be going off to work here, so I think we're gonna head home. Now we're starting to get some younger ones in here, but let's head home. And here we are. You're gonna quick run inside. You need a bath and you need to take care of yourself. And it is time for you to go off to work. He was doing flashcards with his baby brother, and it's time for you to go to work now. We're gonna have Richard is gonna have to clean this up so that James can make some more. James is currently in the bathtub, but he's gonna make some more of cheese and the meats. And Edward is off to work. And there's little Juliana. She's sitting here eating her meat and bread. Why are you gonna go outside? Yo, where are you going exactly? Spend some time with your brother. Tell him a goofy story. And now you can make some of this. And it is 8 o'clock and he's just spent the whole evening cooking the meat and cheese. I mean, when you have to make your own bread and you have to make your own cheese and meat, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a bit of time. And this baby needs to come up here and use this. And oh, he's hungry. Where did you put that meat and cheese, by the way? I think he put it right into the pantry is where he put it. Yes, he did. And now you can come over here and get some of this. It's a nice wintry evening and they're all sitting down for some dinner. And except for Edward, who is hard at work. And I'm gonna have the babies go. Juliana and Roger can go to bed. Well, Roger needs to finish eating. He's got food to eat, but he's decided to go to the bathroom, I guess. But he needs to actually come down here and eat. I don't know where his plate. I think this was his plate. And Edward has come home with 25 simoleons, and look at him, he's just like, yeah, look at me. And then he can get something to eat before he goes to bed. And James is just really not tired at all. We don't need money, so he doesn't need to do any painting, but I guess I'm gonna have him go off to bed. He's gonna probably get up very early in the morning, but you know, it is what it is. There's nothing else for them to do this cold, blistery night. And another night has passed and they've all gone off to bed now. Except for this one. She woke up because she had a nightmare. She had a nightmare and she was gonna go wake up Richard, but oh, we have a hen that's getting on in years. And this one has woke up energized. Wait, why are we energized? You're not even fully rested. Oh, he had a nightmare, apparently. It woke up Edward. We're gonna have him read Roger to sleep. Back to sleep. He's just gonna comfort him and tell him a story and everything will be okay. The bad dreams will go away. It'll be okay. And this one is back up. She is going to wake up her brother, Richard. Just like, I had a bad dream. Richard is gonna be so mad. Let's just give her a hug. It's gonna be okay, baby sister. You go back to sleep. You guys, it's 3 in the morning. Oh, he is fully rested though, and he is not. So I'm gonna send him back to sleep. These babies need to go back to bed is what they need to do. And he has woke up, so he's gonna get up. He's at 3 in the morning. He's an early riser, I'll tell you that. You can go ahead and clean these. These animals did not get cleaned yesterday because we were in a blizzard. I feel like we might still be having a blizzard. Yes, we are. Gosh, the weather here in Henford and Bagley is just always terrible. Edward can come out here and help him. We'll have him clean the coop. He's like, what am I doing out here? It's a blizzard. Regardless if it's a blizzard or not, the animals still need tended to. And then I'll have them come in here and warm themselves up. They can come warm themselves by this fire. He's like, oh my goodness, it was so cold outside. I nearly froze to death. And he's come over here to do the same as well. And I'm gonna have him just play, I guess. Edward is too tense. He's not too tense. Listen, he is not. And we'll have Richard clean these all up. And I think the blizzard is done, so I'm gonna have him come out here and practice. It says he's tense, but he can't play this. Edward is too tense, but he's not tense at all. So I imagine it might be like a hidden buff. Now we got this filthy clothing. Okay, so it says he's energized, so I don't understand why it's saying he's tense, but you know, I feel like it's probably all bugged out. It's all glitched out. I'm gonna have him collect the eggs, and we're gonna call out these animals and take care of them. I'm gonna have Richard come out here and help as well. We're gonna be starting Christmas here in just a minute. It is Wednesday, and here we are. This is James' last morning on this sim world. The sim life is about to end soon. And there it is, Christmas. So I do have some decorations that I can put up really quick. All I ever do for Christmas is I put up these little green garlands. These came with season. So they didn't really have trees at this time. They had Christmas trees, but they were usually outside. They didn't usually have them inside. So I'm kind of not having them do the trees at all. But in order to get this checked up off of here for them to decorate, I do just put up this little bit of decorations, this garland. So we have to cook a meal and we have to do all these other things, or at least some of these. We won't do the Father Christmas, I don't think, but we will have the family around and have a dinner. So we'll get ready for that. So James, I'm gonna have James come in here and take care of himself a bit, take a bath and get himself ready for his family coming over. And this little one is sleeping in. She's still sleeping. She need to get up. She did wake up twice in the night and was having a bad dream. They all are hungry. Okay, so they can't apparently get to it over on this table. Let's put it over here then. How about there? There you go. Now you can get to it. And all of the food is gone. So yeah, we're gonna need to make some more. It is 8:30, so I'm gonna have James go ahead and let's see if we can't make a meal. Hopefully we can do. We need carrot and potato. Oh, we have no vegetables at all. Oh, we can make a roast turkey. All right, so I'll have him go ahead and make this roast turkey. In the meantime, I'm gonna get everybody over here. I'm gonna try and get them over here anyways. And here they all come. And he is level 10 of that. Where is this food? Where did you put it? He puts it right into the pantry. What are you doing? Why do you do that? That's a little bit annoying. Stop. There it is. We're gonna have that. We're gonna have him go ahead and call to meal for everybody. Come and get some food. It's all here. It's all ready. There's Cecilia. And Alice is standing here talking with James. And we got Joan, and everything is gone. And why are they all sad? I don't know why they're all sad. Edward's giving his dad a hug. Let's discuss the sad mood. What's going on? What's wrong? And tomorrow is the 12th night. Yup, it is. Catherine gave Edward a hug. Let's just can we sing about the holiday? Can we sing about Winterfest? And here he is just singing. Oh, he is just singing to Catherine. Oh, she's giving her a gift. Oh, Cecilia just gave her baby sister a gift. What did you get? Father Winter gave Juliana a present. What they got? Oh, one penguin vision. They got a TV. What? Wait, are you Father Christmas, Cecilia? Wait, who's Father Christmas? You don't look like Father Christmas. And I swear to God, you gave her a present. You did. Okay. I wonder if Juliana asked for it. I don't know, but they're all just so happy to spend time together. Why are you angry? Oh, he had an aggravating conversation. He's in here talking to Catherine. I don't know why he had an aggravating conversation, but you do need to come in here and use that. I'm wondering if it's with Catherine. I'm not sure. His brother and them are all sad, and I don't know why. There's Peter. I don't know why. Let's see if we can't talk to him a minute about this sad mood. Counsel about death. Wait, he had counsel about death. Who died? They still have all of their children. I'm wondering, it must be a friend. I don't know at which point I should kill James off, because it is his time, you guys. It is his time to leave us. As you can see, he's all the way, and I don't want to age him up into an elder. They're all going to be real sad after this. They have no idea what's going to happen, what's about to happen. And he's putting his toddlers to bed. He's going off to bed as well. I'm going to wait a little bit longer into the evening. We're going to let James visit with his family and everything. This is his last time with them. So he is just going to spend some time talking with his daughter. And they're all up here. They always come up here. I don't know why. They're all coming up here, but here they are. He's just gonna give himself a hug. That's a little bit bugged out, I think. Oh, and he's adoring her. He loves his daughter very much, and he's just very happy that I should really get going now. Simon is leaving. He is just really glad that he could see his daughter, and she's leaving. He's just really glad he could see her, you know, get married and have some kids, and he can leave this world knowing that she's gonna be taken care of and okay. So it looks like everybody is leaving. This little boy, oh my gosh, he is gonna have a mess, but he's very tired. And Alice is working with little Juliana on flashcards. Oh my goodness. I should really get going. Oh, and an egg he incubated, and they're all leaving. It is 1:30 in the afternoon, and I'm gonna... I really don't want to kill him off. Oh, I really don't want to do this. All right, well, everybody has pretty much left, and I guess there's no better time to do this, but we're gonna have to sadly kill him off. I just feel like we'll just say his heart gave out for some reason. Maybe there was some underlying problem. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, maybe not right there. Let's have you come here. And you know what? Actually, let's come over here to do this. I don't know why over here is any better than over there. You have lived... Oh, and he is upset about it. You have lived a long, good life, but it is your time. You've probably lived longer than the most of people. Most Sims. Oh, and there they are. They've come to find their dad, who has just passed away. And a little fox, because James was friends with the fox. Oh, and the fox is sad too. Okay, where's Death? Yo, Death is taking a long time to get here. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. And here is the Reaper. He has come to get him. And there we are. Wow, this is the longest death I've ever witnessed, I feel like. And there he goes. Oh, and here comes a little baby. Oh, this is Peter. This isn't Edward. This is Peter, and his brother was still here. Oh no, his brother witnessed. I got mixed up. This is actually Peter. Oh, that saw him die. So let's move this. I still gotta make that cemetery because they do be piling up. I should really get going now. Now he's gonna leave. And now it's Edward, who is left alone with a child and two toddlers. And they're going to be so sad. So he's come down here to give himself a little talk. What are we doing? He's checking on the toddler. He's just coming down to see how he's doing. And now everything is left up to Edward. So Edward cannot get married until Friday. So a couple sim days and he can get married then. And the animals are all unhappy now, and our snow is melting, and we're gonna need to clean these animals. So I'm gonna have... Oh, he's already mourning him. I'm gonna have him clean these cow and feed. Edward and Richard can take care of these animals. Oh, I do have some that are old. He's an elder, an adult, and an elder. So I have two roosters. I have two roosters that need to get traded. So I'm gonna have him come over here and trade. I think we'll trade for ingredients. And oh, we've got 3. We had a hen, an elder, and an elder. Okay. And on a holiday. Can you believe it? Can you believe that James left us on the holiday? And he left these 2 guys out here to care for the animals by themselves. And he has been traded. So we now have 2 roosters and no hens and a chick. And he is very hungry. So I think we have... Did we eat all of our food? I think we ate all of our food. I'm gonna have Richard clean all of this stuff up once he gets done in the bathroom. Edward is gonna have to start cooking for them. He's gonna have to start making some things here. So he's gonna be sad for 8 days. They all are. Oh my goodness. Oh, his is 5 and his is 2 days. So the kids... The toddlers is not as much. They seem to get over it a bit quicker. Oh, and she does need a bath. That one does. Oh, and Father Christmas is here. I'm gonna put these little ones off to bed here. Oh, she does have to wait on a bath though from Edward here. So he's gonna... We don't have any more meat. I wonder, wait a minute. We have... Maybe I can cut some up. Yeah, we do have some of this. So we'll go ahead and cut up this and cut up this. Maybe we can make some salted meat now. We need salt, I think is the problem. I'm just gonna have him, he's gonna have to go and collect some salt water tomorrow. So for now, I'm just gonna have him make this cheese and fruit. And you can go ahead and grab a serving of that. So I'm gonna have Edward is gonna have to give this little one a bath. He is gonna have to give Juliana a bath. And he's talking here with this guy. Okay, what? And Edward has earned 25 simoleons. I just realized he didn't go to work because it was a holiday. Just realized that. And now it's 10 o'clock at night. This little girl has made a mess. We're gonna have to give her a talking to. But first she's gonna have a bath. He is gonna make a fine dad one day. Sooner than he thinks. So the next ones to age up is Roger and Juliana. They have 5 days and they'll be aging up to children. And Richard doesn't age up for a little while. He's got 19 days. And she can go to bed now. She is going to have to put herself to bed. Wow, such a small family. We went from having so many Sims in the house to 4. As far as the first generation, the next one that we're going to have to kill off, I hate saying kill off, it sounds so brutal, is Alice. Not for a little while. All 3, Alice, Thomas, and Peter all got longer life rolls. So Alice will be the next one, but it's not for like 10 days, 12 days or something. It's not for a long while. In fact, as I'm looking at it, it's the year 1331, and we are now currently in 1327. So we got a few years with them, but Alice and then Thomas is the day after. And then Peter is like 3 days later. So they're all kind of close together. And then they'll be completely through the generation 1. And yes, Christmas was awful. Awful, awful, awful. Yeah, because your dad died on Christmas. No wonder it's awful. And he must have put himself to bed early, Richard did, because he's wide awake. And so he's going to come down and get something to eat. And I'm going to put him, he has not yet gone to bed, but we're going to have Edward go to sleep, even though it's 2:30 in the morning. And little Juliana has come to wake up her brother. Look, I just realized I put Edward into this. I mean, he can take this. I was gonna have him not sleep in this bed. I was gonna wait until he finds somebody, but I just automatically had him go to bed here. But little Juliana has come in to wake him up because he had a nightmare. So he's gonna give her a little comfort. He's like, it's okay. You're going to be fine. You're all going to be fine. And let's have him come back over here and read her to sleep, maybe. Oh, he can't get to it, huh? That's interesting. Actually, she does need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to have her go do that. And it is 4 in the morning, so we'll have him get something to eat. And then he can go, we're going to have him go hunting and go get some salt water. And Richard is just standing here, so he's gonna have to go use the pot and take care of the animals. It's still winter, but though the snow has all melted, we've got 2 days of winter left, so the snow has all melted. And now you're going to be having to deal with all these animals yourselves because dear old dad is no longer with us. And Edward is now fully in charge of this household. We are now moving on with Edward. So Edward actually looks a lot like James. I didn't realize how much he does look a lot like James, doesn't he? So we're going to send him out. He's going to go hunting and he's going to go collect some salt water, and then he's going to go hunting. He's going to have to take on his dad's responsibilities, and he's going to have to do it all early in the day because his evenings are spent at the castle being a squire, doing all the squirely things. He wouldn't go collect seawater. He's trying to tend to his little baby brother instead. He's like, no, I don't want that. Oh, we have to send to daycare or hire a nanny. We're going to hire a nanny. So Edward is the only adult. Well, he's not an adult, he's a teenager. So I had him hire a nanny just because I didn't want the babies to go off to daycare. So we have this lady here who's come in. I guess I never had a situation where there was no parental figure in the house, because we always had like a wife or something, or we had a teenager. And now we have nothing. We have only poor Edward. But he's about to come back from this hunting trip, but he does need to also, he is back, but he's gonna need to go to the docks really quick and get some seawater. And Richard's gonna have to clean this coop and scatter the feed and collect the eggs. Hopefully we get some incubated eggs here. And we do have mail here. Get mail when he gets back. This lady just made potato onion soup. Oh, and I don't have any clothes to put on her because we don't have a female in the house. So she just dressed as that. And Edward has come back, so little Roger needs to have a bath. So he's gonna have to come in here and he's gonna have to give bath to Roger. Things are so hard because he's all on his own. He did have the birds are singing and the trees are whistling. There's no sweeter music than the nature's instruments. So it doesn't look like he got attacked by a bear or anything. So that's good. And oh, we got 2 hatchable eggs. Very nice. All right, so we're gonna have him go ahead and incubate those in the coop. Here we go, hatchable, incubate in the coop, because we in dire need of some chickens here. They all got old and died. We only have 1 chicken, 1 rooster. Oh, this lady's doing laundry for us. We're gonna play. If she was a young adult, I might have Edward introduce himself to her. We'll say she's the neighbor lady, right? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this episode here. By the next video, I am going to add some families into this world that have teenage daughters and stuff and kids and move them into this world. I do have this empty lot right here, so I will probably build something and add a family in. So in the next episode, he's crying it out. So in the next episode, we're going to have him hopefully meet his wife and he'll get married because as of tomorrow, which is going to be Friday, he can get married. So we'll definitely be having probably another really quick, fast wedding with Edward here. But he needs some help, yo, because it is tough running this farm, going to do his job as a squire, taking care of all these kids it's a hard time. He needs some help, y'all. He needs some help. So we gotta get a lady in here. All right, you guys, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.